I'm gonna give it to you straight. You know what's hard out here for a Mississippi pimp, trying to get that money for the Mississippi rent. Screw that up. Really. Alright, time to open up a cool one. Get this shit rolling properly. So, hello, good evening, and welcome back to Need for Speed Shift 2 Unleashed. We are back at a Bizoo with the RX-7. What else? I think I'm driving an RX-8. It's an RX-7. So, this is take number 54. I don't know how many more takes. So, hopefully I can complete this race. Take number 55. It's like, sometimes it feels like I'm driving boats in this game rather than cars. Because the steering's off a lot. Even if you tweak it to hell and back, it's still off. The back of the car slides out, or either get too much understeer, you can't turn it properly, or AI drivers completely ignore your car, crash into you, following their line, and basically bump you off the race. It's like at times this game can become really, really frustrating, and it will cause you to curse a lot. Yeah, but some of the cars are cool. That's kind of the trade-off. Like, some of the cars are cool, but yeah, it's a really frustrating game because it has no rewind feature. You have to restart the race if you fuck up, and even when you restart, there's no guarantee that you're not going to fuck up again or the game's going to fuck you over, so, there are a lot of outcomes that are against the player. And racing on this track is one such outcome. Wait a minute, lap 304? Oh shit. Even that can't get my hopes up, because because it's like if I see like, okay, I'm on lap 304. Now 404 is like, oh my god, I'm so close to finishing this. But I'm in third place, so if I drop to fourth place, I still have to redo the entire thing over again, which is gonna make me extremely mad. But since I'm doing this in post, most of that anger, frustration that built up from multiple takes of this racetrack, yeah, it's kind of cooled down. So, yeah. I think I kind of perform better as a commentator when I let things cool off, but if it's like a game like an RPG or, say, like a game I have to play live.
Nice driving, man. You're on the podium.
Yeah, but like I said, if it's like an RPG or a game that's like really long to have to play live, then I'll just play it live and just record my initial reactions then. Here I have to do it in post because I have to fucking concentrate on the road, the other cars, what this car is doing. It's like a bunch of little teeny tiny little things. It's not like F1. These cars have almost zero, well, not zero downforce. They have some downforce, but it kind of feels like zero because you don't stick to the road as well as an F1 car. I think that's why Pro Shit was more, I don't know if it's more successful or less successful in this game, but that's what made Pro Street fun, because it was like, it wasn't afraid to like embrace its arcade roots. This game is like, yeah, it wants to cross over so badly that it kind of tries too hard to impress a certain crowd, and that's what makes this game kind of suffer. But for the most part, this is a non-linear story, so you could go anywhere in this game, given that you have a certain level. I don't know where I was going with that, so I'm not gonna finish that thought. But I'm just glad I'm out of the Bizu.
Come on, nail this one.
Back up familiar territory with Suzuka. After a fair bit of editing. It's like at first when I fucked up, that was me, but it's not me, it's the cars. They have what I call the Gran Turismo zombie effect, in which they just follow that damn line that you see on the screen. And they just follow it religiously, and they don't give a fuck about your car whatsoever on the track. So if you're like in a turn right here, like in a corner, and they're on the exact same line you're on, they will bump you out the fucking way. They don't understand that line. Or they'll go outside the line, go out into the grass, and you'll get penalized for it. And then when they come back on the track, they hit you. And then when they hit you off, it's like, whatever. But for the most part, this is a nice car. Just listen to that rotary engine. It is so freaking sweet. You know, right now I don't even give a shit that I'm in second. It's because I'm just glad I'm out of the Bizu, and I'm just rolling with it. If I get first, I get first. If I get second, I get second. It doesn't matter at this point. Son of a bitch! It's like suddenly Supra appears. And like that, he's gone. Lap 4. Let's make it count. Steady. Steady. Alright, you're in a very dangerous situation. I don't give a fuck about your warning. You can take that shit and shove it up your ass. As long as I don't fuck up 4 times in a row, I'm good. That also comes in it. That also plays a role as like a legit strategy later on in the game. It's like those warnings. Because you can get 3 warnings before they like say, okay, this is the third one out. This is your final warning. If you get like another flag, you're disqualified. So it's like, yeah, okay.
Nice job, man. Great job.
Like if you get like another warning from Stewart, like you're out of the race. So it's like you get up to 3 passes. So to do something illegal. Oh, yeah. I know a lot of this is just a copy and paste job from Pro Street, so I'm not really impressed. I'm impressed with some of the tracks, but not with like the paste jobs. But oh, this track worked in Pro Street, so maybe it'll work in Shift. No, no. So like in Pro Street, it only worked because Pro Street was still trying to act like an arcade racer. Here, you're trying to act like a simulation racer, and it doesn't quite work out because you're.
Welcome to Tokyo, man. Easy does it on the first tunnel exit, all right? And watch for the chicanes at the start and finish. Here's our start.
It's like I could listen to your advice all day, but it don't make a bit of shit, bit of shit on the track.
Green, that's a green light. Push, push, push.
Because that happens. See? It's like he went into all that strategies for me, and then like 2 seconds to the race, he just crap out.
Green, nail that first corner. Come on.
Gotta love that collision. No, it's kind of not fair that I'm in an RX-7 and everybody else is in a Supra. It's like, I feel kind of underpowered, you know? It's like the game trying to make it seem it's like you should have picked the Skyline over the RX-7. But because you picked the RX-7, you're going to get fucked over royally by these Supras.
This is a tough track, but you can handle it. Come on.
Which in Pro Street, if they were fully tricked out, could hit 250 mph on an oval track. It's RX-7, not even that, it's like maybe 200, I'm guessing. Struggle is real. And you see how those cars, they don't give a fuck about you. So yeah, as long as they got in that line, they're okay. If they're not in that line, they're trying to get to it desperately. And if you're in that line, when they're trying to get on that line, they will fuck you over. Oh, you can't spin them out for shit. You're trying to spin them out, won't work, because they'll like automatically rebound and get back on the track.
That's a green light. Go, go, go.
The Supra is like bobbing and weaving all over the place. Better watch this guy. Okay, brake late. Do a little power steering. Got a skyline on my right. Acting a bit fidgety. Making me nervous. Wall riding. It's like, it's at this point in time where I just stopped giving a fuck. I'm like, you know what, fuck, if the walls can help me, they can help me. This is obviously a drift corner. Another drift corner. Oh my god, it's like the brakes don't even fucking work, man, come on. It's like, why even use brakes? Like, let me just use my e-brake instead. Let me just drift through the corners naturally like this car wants to do. He's like, nah, you gotta use your brakes. Usually when they get in the wreck, they can automatically rebound from that shit. Why? Because they're AI. When I get in the wreck, it's like, yeah, that's some deep and serious shit you get into. So restart. And my battery's about to run out of power. And 3, 2, 1.